Kansas City sets a new grim record in the pandemic. In the metro today, more new cases of COVID-19 were reported than any other single day of this pandemic. I'm Haley Harrison. More than 2,000 new cases, in fact. Meanwhile, the average number of daily new hospitalizations is down across our 9 counties. And tonight, Kansas City, Missouri reports 10 new deaths. That number is trending down overall. KMBC 9's Brian Johnson looks at why these numbers are trending in different directions.
Yeah, Haley, since March and April, now with every COVID-19 case, fewer of those become deaths. Now, here at the University of Kansas Health System, they say of all the hospitalizations, about 6 of those, 6% become people who won't make it, who will die from the disease, and that is why they are stressing precautions.
As new COVID-19 cases soar in Kansas City, the number of deaths appear down.
Our care has gotten better. We have tried to avoid putting people on the ventilator as long as possible.
Doctors say care has improved. There are a handful of new drugs, and medical staff now only use ventilators as a last resort. Supportive care, oxygen, and flipping patients onto their stomachs has also improved.
It's things we can do to help a patient feel better and hopefully improve.
Another big difference, many current COVID-19 patients are younger, between 20 and 40 years old.
And we know that age group is less at risk of severe illness and death.
The COVID-19 timeline from infection to death lags weeks behind current trends. That's why masks and social distancing are key until you can get a vaccine.
We are rounding the corner or in the straightaway to seeing a light at the end of the tunnel.
In Kansas City, Kansas, Brian Johnson, KMBC 9 News.
The University of Kansas Health System could get its very first doses of the COVID-19 vaccine before Christmas. Doctors say 2021, though, will likely require still more social distancing and masks for much of the year. Encouraging news tonight about Pfizer's vaccine. The Food and Drug Administration says it is safe and effective. It proposes giving the 2 required doses 21 days apart, though it notes the vaccine appears to provide some protection against the virus after just 1 dose. The FDA will consider emergency use authorization for this vaccine Thursday. A St. Louis professor who has studied the Pfizer vaccine's development said that there could be shortages. One factor, she says, is the requirement that this vaccine be stored at 94 degrees below zero. There just aren't a lot of places that can actually do that.
That's an infrastructure problem. We just don't have it in place. It's not unexpected. And this is something people have been predicting for a really long time. So there's going to be vaccine scarcity.
That will ease, though, as more vaccines are created and others that pose less of a storage problem actually start hitting the market. Well, tonight, President Donald Trump has signed an executive order that prioritizes Americans' access to a vaccine when it becomes available.
If authorized, tens of millions of vaccine doses will be available this month, and we'll get it distributed very quickly. We'll have that all set, and hundreds of millions more will quickly follow. Every American who wants the vaccine will be able to get the vaccine.
Much of that vaccine distribution, however, will take place under President-elect Joe Biden's administration. Biden has laid out a plan for his first 100 days, which includes masks, vaccinations, and opening schools.
Help yourself, your family, and your community. Whatever your politics or point of view, mask up for 100 days once we take office. 100 days to make a difference.
Biden adds that if Congress provides the funding to help states and cities with pandemic safety measures, his health team will work to reopen a majority of schools by the end of his first 100 days. All grades in the Raytown School District will move to virtual learning starting Monday. The change affects elementary, special education, and Herndon Career Center students. Middle and high school students were already affected by this semester. And starting tomorrow, students at Northwood School will return to remote learning due to staffing limitations. The district worked with local health authorities on this decision. New tonight, the Kansas Department of Education has changed its guidance for reopening elementary schools. The board unanimously voted to allow in-person or hybrid learning classes even when county metrics recommend remote learning. Fans will be allowed at Kansas high school games this winter, but attendance is going to be limited. The Kansas High School Activities Association announced each participant will be allowed to bring 2 parents or guardians to games, and that begins on Thursday. Today's decision reverses an earlier ban on all spectators.